almost 2 weeks ago. I was fine, doing great. I woke up one morning with a funny feeling, and then it just got worse and worse and worse. And apparently, my spine is compressing and pinching a nerve, and my hand doesn't work properly. And yeah, some of the doctors want to do surgery. Others say, well, maybe there's other options, but most of the doctors say, no, you can't fix this unless you go in surgically and replace the discs. So that's not awesome. And so I'm in quite a lot of pain. Sorry, so I have to kind of keep moving. In science, there's the perspective of trying to learn the truth, right? That's the goal of science. But the ethical goal of medicine is not exactly the same, you know? I mean, you follow a scientific model to understand the truth about medicine so you can find the solutions that actually work. But ultimately, it's an ethical endeavor that often we have to forego the scientific paring down of possibilities by being very regimented and basically sparing a person of, something that could help them. Because if you give them three things that could help and then they get better, you don't know why. So it'll be an ongoing ethical, thing. And certainly we can throw everything at it. The, fistful of darts thing, I call that, just like whatever I've got, I'm going to throw it at the target as long as it's not going to have some sort of, one affects the other. That would be a problem. If it's not going to hurt, you do the massage and the acupuncture and and the chiropractics. I still notice that anybody that's going to stay with this sport for a long period of time, not just this sport, but adventure activities, you got to be kind of a professional self-healer. You got to have that resilience to pick yourself up, push through the pain and learn how to sort and vet all the possible therapies, right? That's huge. Learning how to, when to trust this kind of doctor, when to trust that kind of doctor. I think it's an integral part of being an adventure person is how to put the body back together so you can go climb the mountain, jump out of the airplane or whatever for more than a couple of years. I think anytime there's, a problem that other people maybe have a piece of the puzzle that they can contribute to, our collective understanding, it's a great opportunity. I've had so many people that's, since I have a tendency to share my personal life more than most would. It's just me. Um, and I have so many people that post really helped me because all these different people came in with different perspectives. Some of them, extremely what I would call maybe sort of right wing approach of no, you need this surgery, that kind of a doctor, and whatever. And then all the way over to no, 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 you just got to wave crystals over it, which I do.
What a testament to the community that, all you have to do is say like, "Hey, I'm in a rough spot," and information pours in. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yep.
So cool.
I love that. And of course, we're not just as humans, as disconnected humans in our tiny separate boxes, we can feel pretty alone, with all of our versions of suffering, money, relationships, loss of life, running, a new career possibility through your head. We're not alone. We just act alone. And so we have the experience of being separated and potentially, pretty bummed out as a result of that illusion. But we just got to be a little braver, I think, in order to let that loving support in. You just got to have the chutzpah to tell your story and be honest about it and not feel shameful that your neck hurts or whatever it is.